Elon Musk has just revealed a stunning surprise that could completely transform the world of electric vehicles. Tesla's newly introduced aluminum-ion battery is making waves, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. With the ability to charge in just 15 minutes, this new battery technology could be a true game-changer for the EV industry. This breakthrough from Elon Musk has already caught the attention of some of the biggest companies in the world. But it's important to know that this wasn't created overnight. The technology has been in development for years, and now it's ready to push Tesla and Musk even further ahead in the electric vehicle race. Imagine pulling up with your electric car, plugging it in, and within just 15 minutes, your battery is fully charged, giving you more power and driving range than ever before. This isn't just a small improvement. It represents a major shift in how we drive and how we think about energy. In this discussion, we'll explore how Tesla's new battery technology could reshape the future of electric vehicles, why it represents such a huge leap forward, and what it means for everyday people like us. From the very beginning, Tesla understood that the real key to dominating the electric vehicle industry was battery technology. Batteries determine how far a car can travel and how quickly it can deliver power. That realization sparked years of research, partnerships, and innovation, helping Tesla evolve its battery technology from the original Roadster to the highly talked-about 4680 cells used today. Back in 2008, Tesla launched the original Roadster and shocked the automotive world. The car used a battery pack made from thousands of small lithium-ion cells, similar to the ones found in laptops at the time. These cells, known as 18650 cells, were about 18 millimeters wide and 65 millimeters tall. Despite their small size, they allowed the Roadster to achieve a driving range of over 200 miles, far better than most electric vehicles at the time. This bold approach proved that electric cars were not just a concept for the future, they were ready for the present. However, as Tesla began producing more vehicles for everyday drivers, those 18,650 cells started showing their limitations. While they delivered decent performance, they tended to heat up quickly and required complex cooling systems. This made large-scale production more difficult and expensive. To improve things, Tesla partnered with Panasonic and developed the larger 2170 battery cells. These cells measured 21 millimeters in width and 70 millimeters in height and were introduced with the Model 3 and Model Y in 2017. They delivered more power, reduced manufacturing costs, and managed heat more efficiently, making Tesla vehicles even better. Still, Elon Musk and his team weren't satisfied. They had bigger ambitions in mind, including vehicles like the Cybertruck and the Tesla Semi, which require significantly more power and longer driving ranges. That led to the development of the 4680 battery cell, unveiled during Tesla's Battery Day in 2020. These cells are much larger, 46 millimeters wide and 80 millimeters tall, and they represent a major upgrade. Compared to previous designs, they offer 5 times more energy and 6 times more power. Tesla also introduced a tabless design for these cells. By removing the traditional tab structure inside the battery, Tesla improved heat management and simplified manufacturing. The result is faster production, less heat buildup, and batteries that perform more efficiently. But Tesla didn't stop there. The company is now working on an even more advanced, condensed battery design that could further revolutionize electric vehicles. This new battery focuses on packing more energy into a smaller space using innovative materials and advanced engineering techniques. In simple terms, these batteries can store more energy without increasing size or weight. That means electric cars could travel significantly farther on a single charge without needing larger battery packs. This addresses one of the biggest challenges electric vehicles face today: range limitations. Of course, packing more energy into a battery also creates challenges, especially heat management. Too much heat can damage batteries or reduce their lifespan. Tesla has tackled this issue by introducing advanced cooling solutions directly within the battery structure. Special heat spreaders and integrated cooling systems help keep the battery stable even during fast charging or high-performance driving. Another concern with high-energy batteries is safety. In rare situations, batteries can overheat in a process known as thermal runaway. Tesla engineers have made improvements inside the battery cells to reduce this risk. They have stabilized the electrolyte, the liquid that allows energy to move inside the battery, and added stronger separators and fire-resistant materials to prevent potential problems. Think of it as giving the battery a protective shield that stops issues from spreading. Tesla has also made these batteries lighter by using advanced materials and integrating the battery pack into the car's structural design. This concept, which began with the 4680 cells, allows the battery to become part of the vehicle's frame. The result is a lighter, stronger, and more balanced car. Beyond performance improvements, Tesla's new battery technology also benefits the environment. By using fewer raw materials and creating batteries that last longer, Tesla aims to make electric vehicles more sustainable. Higher energy density also helps reduce the cost per kilowatt hour, which could eventually make electric cars more affordable for consumers. And Tesla's ambitions don't stop with its own vehicles. The company is working to make these batteries cheaper and easier to manufacture at large scale. Imagine electric vehicles with smaller battery packs that still deliver the same or even greater range. Some future EVs could travel more than 500 miles on a single charge. That kind of range would dramatically change how people think about electric cars. Tesla's new condensed battery technology includes cutting-edge innovations such as silicon nanowires, which help increase energy storage capacity while maintaining stability. All of these advancements point toward one goal: creating electric vehicles that are more powerful, more efficient, more affordable, and more practical for everyday drivers. If Tesla succeeds, this battery breakthrough could redefine the future of transportation and push the entire automotive industry into a new era of electric mobility. Traditional batteries typically use graphite anodes, which are the part of the battery that stores lithium. The problem is that graphite can only hold a limited amount of lithium, which limits how much energy the battery can store. That's where silicon nanowires come in. Think of them as tiny storage superheroes. They can hold up to 10 times more lithium than graphite, which means a battery can store far more energy in the same amount of space. However, there's a challenge. Silicon naturally expands and contracts when a battery charges and discharges. Over time, this constant swelling and shrinking can wear down the battery and reduce its lifespan. Tesla is working on solutions to stabilize the silicon so it can handle these changes without degrading quickly. If they succeed, the battery will be able to deliver much higher energy capacity while still maintaining durability. It's a small piece of technology, but it could have a massive impact on battery performance. Tesla's condensed battery technology is also advancing with something known as solid-state technology, and it could completely change the battery industry. Most batteries today use liquid electrolytes, which act like the medium that allows energy to move between parts of the battery. The downside is that liquid electrolytes can be flammable, can leak, and in extreme situations, they may even catch fire. Solid-state electrolytes work very differently. Instead of liquid, they use a solid material that is far safer, non-flammable, and much more stable. This makes the battery stronger, safer, and more durable over time. Switching to solid-state technology doesn't just improve safety, it also improves performance. These batteries can charge much faster, potentially reaching a full charge in around 15 minutes. They also manage heat better and can last longer overall. Whether the vehicle is accelerating quickly or charging rapidly, the battery remains stable thanks to improved temperature control and advanced cooling systems built directly into the battery cells. Adding solid-state technology to Tesla's battery design is like unlocking a new level of energy storage. Faster charging, better performance, and improved reliability could dramatically change how electric vehicles operate. One of the biggest advantages of solid-state batteries is speed. Because the solid electrolyte allows energy to move more efficiently between the anode and cathode, charging becomes incredibly fast. For drivers, this means charging an electric vehicle could eventually take almost the same amount of time as filling a car with gasoline. That would remove one of the biggest concerns many people have about switching to electric vehicles. Another major advantage is durability. Traditional liquid electrolyte batteries can develop tiny metal spikes called lithium dendrites during charging. These spikes can damage the battery over time and reduce its efficiency. Solid-state batteries largely prevent these dendrites from forming because the solid electrolyte acts as a protective barrier. As a result, the battery can handle far more charging cycles without losing performance. This means electric vehicles could maintain strong battery performance for many years, reducing the need for expensive battery replacements. For drivers, that translates to lower long-term costs and greater reliability. Tesla is also making significant improvements to the cathode side of the battery. The cathode is essentially the power hub where much of the battery's energy capacity comes from. Tesla is moving toward high-nickel cathode materials. These materials improve energy density while reducing the need for cobalt, which is commonly used in traditional batteries. Cobalt presents several challenges. It's expensive, difficult to source, and its mining process has raised environmental and ethical concerns in many parts of the world. By reducing the amount of cobalt and increasing the use of nickel, Tesla can lower battery costs while also addressing environmental and supply chain issues. Nickel has another important advantage. It stores a lot of energy. A higher nickel content allows the battery to pack more power into the same size, which means electric vehicles can travel farther on a single charge. This approach fits perfectly with Tesla's broader mission of creating advanced technology that is both powerful and environmentally responsible. But the benefits go beyond sustainability. High nickel cathodes also improve performance by increasing energy density. In simple terms, that means your car can deliver more range and more power from every charge. Whether you're taking a long road trip or just commuting through the city, Tesla vehicles can travel farther and perform better thanks to these improvements. Tesla's strategy of using high-nickel, low-cobalt cathodes could become a major turning point for the electric vehicle industry. It combines stronger performance, lower costs, and greater sustainability, all in one innovation. Because of advancements like these, Tesla continues to push the boundaries of what electric vehicles can achieve. One of the most impressive aspects of Tesla's condensed battery technology is its ability to store up to 50% more energy in the same physical space compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. Imagine a battery pack that doesn't need to get bigger or heavier, yet still provides dramatically more power and range. That kind of leap forward could completely change the future of electric vehicles. Imagine a battery that's the same size as before, but can store significantly more energy. That's exactly what Tesla has managed to achieve. With this new technology, electric cars can travel longer distances without needing larger or heavier battery packs. This is a major advantage because lighter batteries make electric vehicles much more efficient. When a car doesn't have to carry extra weight, it uses energy more effectively. In simple terms, Tesla can now pack more power into its vehicles without making them bulkier or heavier. This innovation moves electric cars closer to matching the long driving ranges of traditional gasoline vehicles while still delivering all the benefits of electric power. And the impact doesn't stop with cars. Tesla's high-energy density battery technology could also transform renewable energy systems. Sources like solar panels and wind turbines generate power only when the sun is shining or the wind is blowing. That means you need reliable ways to store that energy for later use. Tesla's condensed battery design helps solve this problem because it can store large amounts of energy in a compact space. Instead of massive storage systems taking up lots of room, these batteries can hold more power in a smaller footprint. As more homes and businesses transition to renewable energy, compact and efficient storage solutions like this could become incredibly important. Take Tesla's Powerwall and PowerPack systems as an example. These are energy storage products designed for homes and businesses. With the new battery technology, they could store far more energy from solar panels or wind systems without requiring additional space. Imagine a Powerwall in your home, capturing more solar energy during the day and keeping your lights and appliances running longer at night, or even during a power outage. It's a big step forward for people who want to live off-grid or simply rely more on clean energy. Tesla is essentially making renewable energy living easier and more practical. On a larger scale, Tesla's PowerPack systems, which are designed for businesses and large energy operations, could store electricity from solar and wind farms much more efficiently. With the condensed battery design, more energy can be stored in fewer units. That means lower costs and a smaller environmental footprint while still providing reliable power for factories, businesses, or even entire communities. It also helps strengthen energy grids, making them more independent and resilient. Charging speed is another area where Tesla's battery technology shines. These new batteries could reduce charging times by as much as 70%. Instead of waiting for long charging sessions, drivers could experience much quicker stops, closer to the time it takes to refuel a gasoline vehicle. Thanks to the solid-state electrolyte and improved battery design, energy can move through the battery much faster. For drivers who are used to quick fuel stops, this makes electric vehicles far more convenient. Whether you're commuting to work or heading out on a long road trip, shorter charging times mean less waiting and more driving. Faster charging also benefits charging stations themselves. When vehicles charge more quickly, more drivers can use the same charging station throughout the day. This helps reduce congestion and minimizes long waiting lines at busy charging locations. As electric vehicles become more common, improvements like this will help make the entire charging network more efficient. Another major benefit is battery longevity. Traditional batteries slowly degrade over time, which can reduce performance and eventually require expensive replacements. Tesla's condensed battery technology addresses this issue by using stronger materials and solid-state components that can handle many more charging cycles. As a result, the battery maintains strong performance for much longer. For EV owners, this is a huge advantage. It reduces concerns about costly battery replacements and helps keep overall ownership costs lower over time. Longer-lasting batteries also benefit the used electric vehicle market. Many buyers worry about battery wear when purchasing a used EV. A more durable battery improves resale value and makes second-hand electric cars more attractive. At the same time, longer battery lifespans reduce the need for new battery production, which means fewer raw materials must be mined. That's better for the environment and helps reduce the overall environmental impact of battery manufacturing. Tesla is essentially making electric vehicles more affordable, more durable, and more environmentally friendly at the same time. Safety is another area where Tesla's new battery technology makes significant improvements. Traditional lithium-ion batteries rely on liquid electrolytes, which can sometimes overheat or even catch fire in extreme situations. Tesla's condensed battery replaces this liquid with a solid-state electrolyte that is far more stable. Because it doesn't overheat as easily, the risk of fires or explosions is greatly reduced. That's reassuring whether your car is parked in your garage or driving through a busy city. Safer batteries lead to safer vehicles and greater peace of mind for drivers. This improved safety could also open doors for other industries. As electric technology expands into areas like aviation, heavy transport, and even spacecraft, having extremely safe and reliable batteries becomes even more critical. A battery that can deliver high power while maintaining strong safety standards could be valuable across many advanced technologies. Sustainability is also a major focus for Tesla. The company has significantly reduced its reliance on cobalt, a rare and often controversial material used in many battery designs. Cobalt mining can have serious environmental and ethical issues, so reducing its use is an important step toward more responsible battery production. Instead, Tesla is shifting toward nickel-rich battery designs that require much less cobalt. This helps lower costs while also making the supply chain more sustainable. The battery is also designed with recycling in mind. When it eventually reaches the end of its life, the materials inside can be recovered and reused rather than becoming waste. This extends the life cycle of valuable materials and reduces the environmental impact of battery production. On top of that, the battery's higher efficiency means electric vehicles consume less energy over time. As the world increasingly shifts toward renewable energy sources like solar and wind, this efficiency further reduces the environmental footprint of electric transportation. Overall, Tesla's new battery technology represents a major step toward cleaner, safer, and more efficient energy solutions for both transportation and power storage. Compared to traditional gasoline vehicles that burn fuel, Tesla's new condensed battery technology offers a double benefit. It's great for drivers and great for the planet at the same time. But this battery isn't just designed for electric cars. Its impressive energy capabilities could transform many different industries, from consumer electronics to aviation and even space exploration. Imagine a smartphone, laptop, or smartwatch that can last for weeks instead of just a day or two on a single charge. Because this battery can store much more energy and operate more safely, future gadgets could become smaller, lighter, and more durable. That would be especially valuable for people living in areas where access to electricity is limited. Fewer charging sessions would mean more convenience and more productivity. At home, this technology could significantly improve energy storage systems like Tesla's Powerwall. With higher energy density, the system could store more electricity from solar panels or wind turbines while taking up less space. This means homeowners could store enough energy to keep their houses powered even when the main electrical grid goes down. Combined with the battery's long lifespan and improved safety features, homes could become small, reliable energy hubs that are both sustainable and independent. Aviation is another area where advanced batteries could make a major impact. Airplanes require powerful energy systems that are also lightweight. Tesla's condensed battery could help reduce the overall weight while still providing the strong performance needed for electric flight. This could open the door to cleaner regional air travel or even urban air taxis that move passengers around cities. By making electric aviation more practical, this technology could help reduce the aviation industry's reliance on traditional jet fuel. The potential doesn't stop there. Space exploration could also benefit from these powerful batteries. Because they are durable and capable of storing large amounts of energy in a compact design, they could be ideal for long missions where recharging simply isn't possible. Whether it's supporting life systems for astronauts or powering scientific equipment on distant missions, this technology could play a key role in future space exploration, possibly even missions to Mars and beyond. In many ways, Tesla's condensed battery isn't just an upgrade for electric cars. It represents a major step forward in energy storage that could influence technology, renewable energy, and transportation on a global scale. However, despite its huge potential, the road to making this battery widely available is not without challenges. Developing and manufacturing this advanced technology is extremely complex. The battery relies on cutting-edge materials such as silicon nanowires and solid-state electrolytes, which are far more difficult to produce than traditional battery components. Silicon nanowires are incredibly delicate and can break if they are not handled carefully during production. Solid-state electrolytes also need to be extremely pure to function properly. Because of this, Tesla may need to redesign parts of its manufacturing process or even build entirely new factories to produce these batteries at scale. Sourcing the necessary materials is another challenge. While Tesla has reduced its reliance on cobalt, the battery still requires large amounts of nickel, lithium, and other critical resources. At the same time, Tesla is trying to maintain environmentally responsible sourcing practices. Finding suppliers that can provide these materials sustainably and in large quantities can be difficult and may increase costs. Financial investment is another major factor. Tesla is investing heavily in research, development, and manufacturing improvements to make this technology viable. Producing these advanced components is expensive, and the company will need innovative manufacturing techniques to keep prices affordable for everyday consumers. Regulation is also an important part of the process. New battery technologies must go through extensive safety testing before they can be used in vehicles. Even though solid-state batteries are generally safer than traditional lithium-ion batteries, Tesla still has to prove that the technology can perform reliably under all conditions: extreme heat, freezing temperatures, and long-term usage. In addition, each country has its own regulations and certification processes. This means launching the battery worldwide could involve navigating a variety of legal and technical requirements. Another important challenge is gaining public trust. Tesla has built a reputation for innovation, but a completely new battery technology may raise questions for some consumers. People may wonder how long it will last, how safe it really is, and how well it performs compared to current batteries. To address these concerns, Tesla will need to clearly explain the technology, offer strong warranties, and demonstrate consistent performance over time. Despite these challenges, the potential rewards are enormous. If Tesla successfully brings this battery to market, it could set a new standard for the entire electric vehicle industry. Cars could travel farther, charge faster, and operate more safely than ever before. Tesla has always positioned itself as a pioneer in the electric vehicle space, and this battery technology could push the company even further ahead. It could attract top engineers, inspire investors, and show the world what the next generation of electric vehicles should look like. Most importantly, it could encourage more people to switch to electric cars. With longer driving ranges and faster charging times, electric vehicles become far more convenient. Drivers no longer have to worry as much about running out of power or waiting long periods at charging stations. Tesla's advancements could also push other car manufacturers to accelerate their own electric vehicle programs, speeding up the global transition away from gasoline-powered cars. Historically, Tesla's innovations have had a ripple effect across the entire battery and automotive industry. Other companies closely watch Tesla's developments and often follow similar paths once new technologies prove successful. And this breakthrough could be no exception. If Tesla's condensed battery technology delivers on its promise, it could reshape not only transportation, but the entire future of energy storage. Tesla's breakthroughs often inspire other companies to accelerate their own research and development. With this powerful and environmentally friendly technology, Tesla is raising the bar for the entire industry. In the long run, this could lead to better batteries for all electric vehicles. Another major advantage of Tesla's condensed battery technology is how it works alongside artificial intelligence and machine learning. These advanced technologies help monitor and optimize the battery in real time, improving its power, lifespan, and efficiency like never before. Tesla's AI systems analyze huge amounts of data collected from every battery cell. They monitor how each battery charges, performs during driving, and handles long-term use. By studying these patterns, The system can automatically adjust things such as energy output and charging speed to keep the battery running smoothly. Whether you're taking a long road trip or just driving around the city, the system ensures the battery is always performing at its best. One of the most impressive benefits is how AI helps extend the battery's lifespan. By detecting early signs of wear or stress, the system can adjust charging behavior to reduce long-term damage. This means the battery can last much longer before showing signs of degradation. For drivers, that means fewer worries about expensive battery replacements and lower ownership costs over time. Temperature control is another area where AI plays an important role. Batteries can lose efficiency or become unsafe if they overheat. Tesla's intelligent systems constantly monitor temperature levels and quickly respond to prevent hot spots from forming. By managing cooling systems more effectively, the AI helps keep the battery safe, stable, and performing strongly even under demanding conditions. Charging also becomes smarter with the help of AI. The system can analyze your driving habits, the surrounding weather conditions, and your charging patterns to determine the best times and speeds for charging. This ensures the battery stays healthy while still being ready whenever you need it. Tesla's network of vehicles also contributes to this system. Every Tesla on the road collects performance data and sends it back for analysis. AI then studies millions of miles of real-world driving data to continuously improve battery performance and design. This feedback loop allows Tesla to refine its technology over time, making each new generation of batteries more efficient, durable, and reliable. Elon Musk's vision for the future of energy storage relies heavily on this combination of advanced battery engineering and artificial intelligence. Together, they are creating batteries that are stronger, safer, and designed to last much longer than traditional systems. Tesla isn't just building better batteries, it's redefining how energy storage works. That's all for now. If you enjoyed learning about this technology and want to discover more exciting innovations, be sure to check out our other videos. See you next time.